A very good morning, dear students. Today I am going to continue the later part of the chapter, the noun case. In the previous class, I discussed about nominative case and objective or accusative case. Today I'll explain possessive case. We have already learned that in a sentence, noun can function in several ways. When a noun used in a sentence shows possession, it is said to be in the possessive case. In other words, the possessive case denotes ownership or possession or relationship or authorship. To be more clear, let us have some examples. The first example is, the beggar's clothes were torn and dirty. In this sentence, beggar's clothes means the clothes possessed by the beggar or the clothes belonging to the beggar. Let's see another example. This is Ria's umbrella. In this sentence, Ria's umbrella means the umbrella possessed by Ria or the umbrella belonging to Ria, right? From these two examples, we have understood that an apostrophe is added to a noun to show ownership. As I have already told you that the possessive case does not always denote possession only. It is also used to denote authorship, relationship and ownership, etc. For example, if I say Shakespeare's dramas, it denotes authorship, means the dramas, the plays written by Shakespeare. Similarly, if I say a mother's love is a noble thing, which means the love expressed by a mother, so it denotes relationship. There are some rules for the formation of possessive case. Number 1, when the noun is singular, the possessive case is formed by adding s to the noun. For example, the king's crown, my uncle's office. But when the noun is in the plural and ends in s, the possessive case is formed by adding only an apostrophe after that word, after the letter s. I'd like to repeat these two rules once again. When the noun is singular and ends in s, then the possessive case is formed by adding only an apostrophe comma at the end of the word. But when the noun is plural but does not end in s, the possessive case is formed by adding an apostrophe s. For example, the first one, boys' school, girls' hostel, you have to add the apostrophe at the end of the noun, boys, girls, like that. But women's committee, children's books, etc., even though women is a plural noun and say children also in the plural form, we have to add apostrophe s. Next rule is that when a noun or a title consists of several words, the possessive sign is attached only to the last word. For example, the King of Bhutan's visit, the Prime Minister of India's speech. Even there are two nouns in the given sentences. In the first one, King and the Bhutan, second one, Prime Minister and India, but we add apostrophe with the later noun. In the first one we have seen Bhutan's and second one India's. So even there are two nouns in the given sentences, but we use possessive sign to the later noun. Another rule of formation of possessive case is that when two nouns are closely connected, the possessive is put to the later one. For example, William and Mary's reign. William and Mary's reign. We have added apostrophe s to the later noun, that is Mary's. Similarly, Mr. Vomic and Mrs. Vomic's residence. Next, there are some rules regarding the use of possessive case. The possessive is S, apostrophe S is chiefly used when with the names of living things. It cannot be used with the names of inanimate things. If the thing is non-living, then we cannot use this apostrophe S. Instead, we use the preposition of. I'll give you some examples. The first one, the boy's hand, the girl's hand, hair, it's all right. But you cannot say the chair's legs, the book's cover. Instead, you have to say the leg of the chair, the cover of the book. Second rule is that the possessive case is used with the personified objects, nature's laws, fortune's smile, duty's calls, India's heroes, etc. Next rule is that the possessive is used with nouns denoting time, space, or weight. For example, 2 days live, a foot's length, a pound's weight, etc. That's the end of this chapter. I hope you understood. Thank you.